Hello friends, this is Prem tutorial 20. Welcome to our channel. In previous class, we already discussed about double and triple integrals in Unit 5 chapter. Now we are going to discuss about finding the areas and volumes from the given ellipse or whatever it is. Now it's time to finding the area of so what is the given question here? Find the volume of the solid that results when ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to that's a 0 less than or b less than a rotates about minor axis. So and also given the hint in the question is rotates about minor axis. So this is the minor axis. Okay, so this is the minor axis, and also you can find the volume of the solid that results when ellipse x square plus y square x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 that rotates about minor axis. And so this is the ellipse which is given as x square plus, so this is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Now this is the given ellipse equation. Now it's time to solve as one by one. Solution. Now what is the given ellipse equation here? X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Now this is said to be equation number 1. Now the plus y square by b square goes to the right side of the equation, we get minus y square by b square. Now x square by b square equal to 1 minus y square by b square. Oh, so this is the value for x square by b square equal to 1 minus y square by b square. So what is the remainder equation? We have y square equal to, and so this is a square. Okay, a square. Now LCM becomes a b square. This is in a mixed fraction, so we are going to written this as a proper or improper fraction, becomes a b square minus y square. Okay, now x square by a square equal to b square minus y square by b square. Okay, this is the value we get in equation x square by y square equal to b square minus y square by b square. Now here left side we have x square by a square. A square in this side we have dividend, and it comes to the right side of the equation we get multiplication. That means x square equal to a square into b square minus y square by b square. So this is the required equation what we get. And also we already know x square equal to a square by b square into b square minus a square. This is the value we get x square. That means what is that? X square equal to a square by b square into b square minus a square. So this is said to be equation number 2. Now we already given hint from the question. What is the hint given? And this ellipse rotates about minor axis. So this is the minor axis. What are the limit for this? Y equal to minus b to plus b. So these are the y limits given in the question. What is this? Minus b to plus b. Now initially we are going to return the limits x square equal minus b equal to, okay, or you get the point. Now what we have here? Pi x square dy. Okay, why we are going to take as dy? Now the ellipse already the information is given in the question is the ellipse rotates about minor axis. What is minor axis? So this is the minor axis, and this is the ellipse rotates towards minor axis. That's why we are going to take as dy. That means we already know about the value of x square. Now pi is the constant term, so that's why we are written as outside of the equation minus b2 plus b. What is the value of x square here? A square by b square into b square minus y square into dy. So after substituting the value of x square, we get a square by b square into b square minus y square whole dy. So this is the value we get. For this, we are going to solve this integration equation with respect to the y. So now a square by b square be the constant. Now let it be written as outside of the integration. What we get? Pi into a square by b square between the limits minus b square to minus b2 plus b. What do we get? B square minus y square equal to t. Now apply integration with respect to the y. What we get? Okay, now before going to apply the integration formula, we are going to observe about our limits. So there is no value for minus b2 plus b. So there is no value for the limits minus b2 plus b. Instead of this, we are going to written as integral minus a2 plus a x square dx equal to, now let it be written as 2 into 0 to a x square dx. That means in the place of limits minus a2 plus a, we are going to replace minus a2 0 and plus a2 remains plus a. Now to becoming minus a2 0, the 2 will become outside of the integration. So this is the formula for when the limits are minus 2 plus. So this is the formula for integration. Now it's time to apply integration with respect to the y. Now what we get? Pi a square by b square are constant. Now what is the limits? What is the limit? Minus, sorry. So this is we are going to apply for this 0 to a. Okay, 0 to a between the limits y into b square into y. That means integral b square dy means b square is the constant term. Now let it be written as b square. Now what is the value of integration 1 dy? That means integration 1 dy equal to y to the y to yn. So this is the value for, so this is the formula for integration 1 dy equal to y plus c. And also we already know about integral y into dy equal to y square by, that means y plus 1 by 1 plus 1. That means y square by 2 plus c. So these are the integration formulas for with respect to the y. Now in the place of y we have, there is no y term in b square. Now let it be written as, this means a constant term. What is the constant term formula here? Y and minus remain constant. Integral y dy equal to y power n plus 1 by n plus 1. In the place of n we have here, in the place of n we can replace with 2. That means y 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay. And finally we get pi a square by b square into, and between the limits 0 to a, sorry, in the place of a we are replaced with b between the limits 0 to b. What we get here? B square y minus y cube by 3. This is the value we get. Now it's time to apply limits. What are the limits we have? 0 to b. So these are the y limits. Now in the place of y we are going to replace with 0 to b. Now let us solve. Pi a square by b square. So what is the y? Upper limit minus lower limit. What is, so for the upper limit minus lower limit. So this is the formula for applying limits. Initially, what is the upper layer here? Y square b square y into, in the place of y we are going to replace with upper limit. What is the upper limit value here? B. Now we are going to substitute with y equal to b, and also we have y cube by 3. In the place of y we are going to replace with upper limit b. Now it becomes b cube by 3. Okay, or you get the point? So this is the value after we apply upper limit. Now it's time to apply lower limit. What is the value of lower limit here? 0. That means b square into 0 minus 0 cube by 0. This is the value we get after applying upper limits and lower limits. Now final answer becomes pi a square by b square. B square into b, that means b cube minus b cube by 3 into after this 0 into 3 into b cube means 3b cube minus b cube. Okay, I get the point. Pi a square by b square. What we get here? Sorry, 2. What we get here? 2 here. What we get? 3b cube minus b cube means 2b cube by 3. Now 2 2s are 4 pi a square by b square, b cube by 3. 2 times cancellation here 2 times cancellation. What is the remaining? We get pi a square b by 3. That means let it be written for a clear 4 by 3 pi a square b cubic units. So this is the final volume of the ellipse. Volume of a solid with respect to the ellipse rotates around minor axis is 4 by 3 pi a square b cubic units. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.